Zippity-doo-dah.
Hello, this is Steve Meyerowitz. Thanks for tuning in. The video will start in just a second. If you like it, please share it and be sure to subscribe so that you get the latest video announcements.
Hi everyone. So today I just want to show you a sprouter that I decided to take a look at. I've had it for a while. It was given to me. I'm not going to mention the name or the brand. I'm not even really sure if they're still in business. But I wanted just to use it and because I actually needed another sprouter and it was handy. And even though I don't endorse this sprouter, I thought it was pretty good. But there are some limitations to this sprouter, and let me show you what they are. I mean, you can take a look at the wheatgrass I'm testing over here. You can actually see that I'm using the codes for these different types of grasses and seeds because I'm testing everything before I put them in my package and sell them to you. So actually the seeds are doing pretty well. This wheatgrass is doing great so far. There's no mold. These peas are going to be great. But here's the problem with this sprouter, and this is unfortunately, sadly, the problem with a lot of commercial sprouters out there, is that they're not designed well. And now take a look at this. The wheatgrass is already above the edge of the sprouter, and the pea shoots are actually going to get longer than the wheatgrass eventually. They grow about 10 inches tall. Wheatgrass grows 8 to 10 inches tall. So there's a cover on here, and this cover, although it will fit nicely or like this, is just not going to cut it when the wheatgrass grows because it's already above the cover line. So it's just not going to work on terms of height, but also we've got the roots on the bottom now, and the roots have a little floor. I mean, you can't just put the roots on the table. You've got to put it into something, and they give you this little tight thing here, and there's really no room for the roots to grow. So the roots are going to be quite smashed over there, and that's not going to work well at all. So, and these roots are going to be squished, and you can't get growth on the top if you're going to squish the roots on the bottom. So sadly, another poorly designed sprouter, and by looking in contrast, I'll bring over my Fresh Life sprouter here, and you can see, that we have lots of rooms for roots to come out. You've got this area here, you've got this depth over here, so you've got like another 2 inches, really. That's about 2 inches total of root depth, and when you put it into the Fresh Life sprouter, you can watch in this case, wheatgrass. You can watch the wheatgrass roots really grow out because they can go all the way down in there. So it's very important to have a properly designed sprouter. And that's all that I wanted to tell you about today.
Thanks for listening.
Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.